So guys, I'm back again with another news update. It's been a while. Today is Thursday, August 4th, 2016, 1:42 p.m. British summertime, GMT, UK London time. So guys, I've collected a lot of footage and we're just going to go through whatever has been taking place as the summer of chaos continues. So I recorded this footage as you're about to see right now with the Mexican president and the some sort of North American trade agreement was taking place. This conference was taking place at this time, on this day when I recorded this footage, when I captured this footage. So as you can see, the Mexican president, by no coincidence, froze up the 666. Again, in your face. The Mexican president, Enrique Peña Nieto, and he obviously standing next to the beast. You know who the beast is. Pass it over. We don't need to listen to anything that he says. But as we're going to see right now, by no coincidence, on the same day, at the same time when this was taking place, because I recorded this on Friday, 22nd of July 2016, this was captured. So, by no mistake, you will see now the breaking news. As the beast is making his speech at the White House, chaos continues on the other side of the world.
Right, we'll update you on the breaking news out of Munich. Police say a shooting spree there has ended, a shooting spree at a shopping centre in Munich.
So not a coincidence.
Just avoid the area. And one question on everyone's mind is, of course, the number of casualties and, of course, the motive of the suspect. I want to go straight now to our Will Ripley, who's joining us live now.
Not a coincidence. So we know whether this was another staged attack, we don't know. But we do know that the summer of chaos continues, as like we were saying. It continues, and it's going to continue to get worse, because this is the agenda, folks. The agenda continues, as you know, they have they want their order out of their chaos, like I've been saying. So we're going to the next story now. Or is this the continuation? Because I recorded so much stuff, I've actually lost track. It's been weeks, so I'm just like catching up now, because I haven't done one of these news updates for a while. So I just wanted to share with you guys. So that's the beast again. So this is what I've captured over the last few weeks. I'm just wanting to show you what I did capture. As we can see, the chaos in Munich again was another staged attack. Obviously, if people died, I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. If there was really casualties or if it was all staged, we don't know, because we know that they mixed the two together. Sometimes people die, sometimes people. We know they are crisis actors. That's one thing we do know. And if they're obviously recruiting crisis actors, then that should tell you that we obviously have fake staged attacks. But that's not to say that people are not dying and that people are not losing their lives, because that's also happening. So just like I said, I pray for the families of those that are losing their lives. But I do know that, you know, this chaos is just going to continue now. And we're going to see an escalation.
It's an efficient use of modern technology, but others are fearful of the skies becoming full of buzzing machines.
Now, I've got to bring you guys' attention to this other crazy story. People think about drones and the future with deliveries. Well, look at this. This is really like something out of the movies, out of Minority Report. And the people actually think this is good. This is going to be being enforced in the UK right now.
It sounds like something out of Harry Potter. Thousands of parcels being flown through.
The people actually think this is going to be cool. This is just crazy. This is just out of a movie. It's like complete alien agenda, robotic science fiction coming true.
Anytime soon. It could be a few years. What this is about is working out how to do it safely. Are we going to need new laws?
So basically, Amazon here in the UK is going to be enforcing drone deliveries.
It's going to be going over people's gardens. So what about privacy? What about noise? How do you guarantee they're not just going
More Big Brother, more spying, more
There are going to be
eyes on us.
who just don't fancy the idea.
More rights and freedoms just, you know, evaporating.
I think it's great you can be able to order something and have it delivered literally within an hour or so.
It's great.
I think
How can you say it's great? Because your privacy, your rights as a human being.
Just as long as it's safe and they're not
The alien agenda.
put cameras on and spying on everyone.
See, some people know, some people are awake, and some other people just
Yeah, and like the privacy
stupid
is trust, isn't it? You know,
and ignorant.
obviously, you don't know who's controlling the drone, so you don't know whether they're going to just like take pictures of your house and stuff.
This ad from Amazon shows what it could actually look like. A machine that's part airplane, part helicopter would fly at around 50 miles an hour, 300 or 400 feet in the air.
This
You
is
get to
crazy.
your house, you drop a landing mat down, and it delivers your package.
We take privacy extremely seriously at Amazon. We always have. We're not in the business of surveillance. We want to be able to engage in safe.
Yeah, of course you're not going to say surveillance, because that's really what it is. You're never going to
The
admit.
government says its
We know this is real and it's coming.
is a world
Again,
first.
the agenda
Opening the skies
is moving forward.
for a host of companies who want to move goods.
RFID, guys. You know it's coming. But anyway, we move to the next story now. As I'm continuing to breeze through everything that I've captured over the last week or two, since all this chaos has been continuing. And then all these new snippets that I've captured for you guys just to share, because
And reports.
so we had Pope Francis now
He walked alone and in silence. Under the words
visiting
represented
Poland.
cruelty.
Now this is the false prophet, like I say. This is not even Pope Francis. This is the false prophet from Pope Francis.
Yet more than 1 million who passed through these gates were not freed, but murdered. This has been a day of reflection, of contemplation, and of prayer for Pope Francis.
He actually said that peace has been taken away from the world.
There would be no speeches, no crowds. And so his only public message here was in the Book of Remembrance.
So
Lord, forgive so much.
obviously again, fulfilling prophecy continues to
The extermination camp next to Auschwitz. This is where the gas chambers were, and where today a psalm was offered by Poland's chief rabbi.
Amen.
Most of the 1,100,000 who died here were Jews, but with them
as he entered the chamber now.
inside, he sat at the cell of Maximilian Kolbe, a Catholic.
Again, the light in the darkness, more symbolism, black and white symbolism again,
friar, now
not a coincidence.
another man. Aloise Frost is
This is not a coincidence again, guys. All these just random stories. It's just me just sharing with you guys again what I've captured. But I want to let you guys hear what he said about the peace being taken away from the world.
The Pope too referenced a world in flux. On his journey here, he likened the recent terror attacks to a new war. Not a religious war, he said, but the world has lost its peace.
And that's all you need to hear, guys, again. So I've been saying, we know where we're going with everything right now. We can see the agenda. Peace being taken away from the world. Chaos, order out of chaos. The agenda will be fulfilled, guys. Prophecy is being fulfilled every day. The revelation. Move to the next story now again. I think it's about Pope Francis again.
Pope holding mass right now. He's live in
The false prophet. He was holding mass in Poland. Again, the hypocrisy. In my book, this is just all hypocrisy. This is not. He's trying to make people believe, like, you know, he's God. He deserves this kind of same kind of importance like God, but he deserves nothing. He doesn't deserve anything. He's just a hypocrite. He's just a false prophet. That's all he is. Nothing more. And now the last story that came up yesterday, which is just scary for me here, because as I live in the UK and London, this is like something out of Call of Duty. You know the video game Call of Duty series? It's like I used to play video games before, so I know what I'm seeing is like literally the game coming to life. It's just crazy. I'm just gonna load it up and I just want to make sure I get the footage right on cue, because I've just recorded so much. It's like trying to catch the right moments here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, this is a different story now. I just want to skip to where this is it right here, guys. You see all this militarized police? Look at this. This is something like Call of Duty. This is martial law, guys. This is martial law here, right here. This is martial law if you ever saw. This is something out of Call of Duty. Go and play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, guys. If you've played it on any of the consoles, you will see this. Even though that game came out 5 years ago. 5 years ago, guys. Modern Warfare 3. Predictive media. Predictive gaming. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 had these same kind of officers. The same imagery, what you're seeing here in this current reality, this matrix that we're living in. The excuse is terrorism, but it is martial law. Make no mistake about it. It is martial law, guys. Terrorism is the excuse, but the reality is, I mean, this is something out of Call of Duty, guys. Just go play that game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. If I can, I will link the trailer to that game. If you've forgotten it, just go and play. I have it in my collection because I used to play games and I've kind of taken a break from gaming, but I know I've seen this before and I know. My eyes are wide open and I know exactly where this is all going. They want to use the excuse of terrorism, but the reality is, this is not terrorism, guys. This is just martial law.
It's all meant to reassure, not cause alarm. But one former senior officer
as this continues to move forward now, this escalation of events. Just this imagery, guys, with all these officers in the streets with these guns, and it's just like, it's something out of the games, guys. Movies, games, but this is just it. Look at this.
Has been largely due to good intelligence.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has become a reality now.
Powerfully armed teams are vital for when the intelligence fails and the terrorists get through. Simon Harris, ITV News.
This is getting more chaotic, guys. I'll have more on this now, as this will be the last. I think this will be the last that I captured. Yeah, I think that's the last. I have one more story, I think, of it, and then that'll be it, and that'll be me done. But this quick news update that I'm just sharing with you guys as the chaos continues. The summer of chaos just continues, guys. There's more. I know there's so many other stories that I haven't captured, but I'm just sharing with what I've been able to capture as I've been, you know, on my ongoing daily life. I've been living every day. Whatever I've captured, I've just like sharing with you now. So this will be the last of it. Again, I think it's just about the story of the martial law with the police. So you're going to see again more on this. It's ridiculous, guys.
Armed officers who will try to repel it, carrying sniper
rifles and everything.
And these are the new wave of armed officers who will try to repel it, carrying sniper rifles, submachine guns, handguns, all on motorbikes. The most visible and rapid response unit needs.
We've seen what's happening in Western Europe. The threat level is higher. Over the last few days, we've seen,
like I said, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. If you haven't played the game, if you can just search for it on YouTube. Watch the trailer. I'm gonna link it in the description. If I can find the trailers or whatever I can find of the game, I'm gonna link it all in the description of this video, and then I'm gonna share it with you guys, and you guys can see exactly where we're going with this. It's predictive. They showed it before in all the games, and now it is becoming part of the reality. So it was already conditioned in the brains of the masses, and now 5 years later, 2011 to 2016, it's now becoming a reality. Martial law, guys. So this is just me done for today now with this latest news update. So like, share, subscribe. Take care, stay safe, God bless, and amen, guys. The summer of chaos continues.